Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go in Glendale. Return starts at the 3. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! 26! 26!
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun is Prescott. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Seahawks football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Complete to DK Metcalf. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Blast through midfield. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Dropping back to throw. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves them with 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's a throw. And he's got it. That's a layout for it, but touchdown. The Seahawks have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! Then we're going to 53.
It's Benson on the give. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Taken in by Tip Ryman. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! What do you think?
1st down, here's Dak. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They give on 2nd to Benson. Still going past the 40. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Yeah! Hey, kill!
Prescott set to pass. To the outside, it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Pass play coming here. Completed to his running back. And he's down inside the 35. Out. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Looking right, and he finds him. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Walker hauls it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now, after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Cover
19. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. Looking to throw on 3rd. Gets this one to Charbonnet. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Pass play on 1st and 10. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right take.
Putting a receiver in motion.
26.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. 26.
Dak off the play fake. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Throwing off the play fake here. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On 3rd down, they're going with Charbonnet. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. He'll throw it. Has it in close. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it.
He's got it deep downfield. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
He's got a man left. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Play action, Prescott. Stays in the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurried throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
Yeah! Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got second and 15.
26.
Prescott to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Why ain't? Hey, kill. 26.
Third and long, Prescott. Throwing deep for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up fourth and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it.
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler, gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and just 2 to go. Now Howell off to play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Cardinals football. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right, check. Kill.
From the gun is Prescott. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's got it near the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
60 Eagles. 60 by 6.
Charbonnet crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there! Hey, kill!
Benson now from the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why ain't? 26.
Prescott here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Blake Gillikin on to punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half.
Okay, ready?
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Here we go.
First and 10, looking to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60. Check go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Charbonnet now up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Again, it's Charbonnet. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
To throw it on first down. Gets this to Fant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On the counter, it's Charbonnet. And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, these are what I call the body blows. It's not a home run. It doesn't deliver a chunk play, but it's these runs of 1 to 5 that keep you on schedule and take a little bit of steam out of that defense.
2nd and 8. Into traffic, complete. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He's going to throw this one. This is complete to Charbonnet. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every.
And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! What is it? What is it?
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. What is it?
They'll toss it here to Benson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! Like it! What is it?
They'll run here following the penalty. And he found some running room for a nice gain. They'll call it a gain of 9, so half the distance they needed. It's now 3rd and 9.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take!
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st and 10, Prescott. And right away, he just throws that one to another neighborhood. I think we're all a little confused at that, and we do have a flag for grounding now. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Hey, kill.
Dak now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
What do you think?
Dak to the air here. He's on the move. Now he throws deep across the field, left side. Big gain downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here we go.
They send a man in motion.
What do you think?
Dak off the play fake. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Right. Here we go, 47. What do you think?
Another throw for Prescott. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. Broke through the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing off the play fake here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go. Hard knock flying. Go.
They go play action on first. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On first down, this is Charbonnet. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Seahawks have the football, and they're in great shape with this sizable lead. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back now, pressure on its way. Barner with the grab. And they get this down to the 28. 16 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A give left side to Charbonnet. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go.
Design bootleg here. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Here he is on third and long. Escapes the pocket. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. Why ain't? 26.
Benson once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
Then we're going to 53. 26.
Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yeah, here we go.
From the gun is Prescott. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Yeah, here we go. Right side. 26.
The give now to Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 26.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Able to hit Ryman, complete.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Kill.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Yeah, here we go. Right side. Kill.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. This is Charbonnet. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Seahawks nearing their 6th win this season. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Back to throw now. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And look at this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. What do you think?
First down, here's Dak. This reeled in by Benson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
What do you think?
From the 37. And they pick him off again. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
A give here to Charbonnet. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. Trying to find his tight end. And it's 3rd down now.
Here we go.
On the give, here's Charbonnet. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Another carry for Charbonnet. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Glendale.